Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown. We are here in the WNR universe, and we are just a couple of nights away from Extreme Rules. And we are going to start hot. What a night we have for you tonight. Forget about Extreme Rules coming up. Tonight in itself feels like a pay-per-view. We're going to get Cody in action, but also tonight we've got LWO versus Legado. We've seen that explode the past few weeks. Let's not forget Uncle Howdy taking on Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley been working his way through the Wyatt family. And of course, Bloodline versus Bloodline, which we'll see at Extreme Rules. We're going to get more on that. And the thing is, Cody Rhodes has been involved with the Bloodline story. Let's not forget, at SummerSlam,
the contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
well, I was saying at SummerSlam, the final boss, The Rock, costing Cody the WWE Championship, and his focus since then has been payback, and he knows if at Extreme Rules he can beat Jacob for 2, then he will get a match with the Great One. But as we say, Bloodline sticks together, as we've seen issues between the OG Bloodline and I guess we call it the new Bloodline with Solo Sikoa in charge. And as mentioned at SummerSlam, Solo did beat Roman Reigns thanks to Jacob for 2. And let's not forget as well, the GOD, Brothers of Destiny, Tama, Tonga Loa are the tag team champions as well. With Extreme Rules, it will be the tag team champions. Team with Solo to take on Roman and the Usos. Like I said, we'll hear from that in a little bit. Also Extreme Rules as well, it'd be Charlotte versus Jade Cargill. We're going to see Charlotte in action here tonight. We're also going to hear from the Intercontinental Champion, the Iija Dragunov, but we're going to start off hot here between Cody and Tama. And let's make the most of it tonight because, again, like we said, after Extreme Rules, that will be the last event on 2K24. It will be a new era for the WNR universe. And who knows, more shiny arenas, more surprises. Stick with us. And obviously, like I said, Extreme Rules. And Cody knows that he needs to be on top of his game. And at the moment, Tama a little bit on top, but Cody, we've seen a bit of different side from him, haven't we? Well, yeah, there's no doubt there's been a different side to Cody Rhodes. Kind of the kissing babies and the hugging the fans and signing the autographs. I mean, it's still there, but there's a more aggressive nature to him, and a lot of people said that's what Cody needs. He didn't need that then. Went for the Hurricanrana. And a splash by Tama. You've got to think Tonga's been put in there by the final boss, by the rest of the new Bloodline, being told to hurt Cody Rhodes. Well, just imagine if Cody can't beat Tama tonight. Will he become the right-hand man of the final boss as we've seen with Jacob for 2? I mean, Jacob has worked himself in such a vital point, but let's not forget about Solo as well. Well, this is the issue. I mean, the Bloodline could conceivably be done with Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns and the Usos if they beat him at Extreme Rules. Cody doesn't want that. And you can see he's fired up here tonight. Nice by Tama. And again, leapfrog. Oh, Cody saw it coming. Oh, what's Cody trying? Moonsault? No. Oh, and Tama just too smart for it. That wasn't intelligent by Cody, but that's what I'm saying. At the moment in time, his focus has been elsewhere. It's not been in the ring. It has been about one man. And that's what Cody hopes. At Extreme Rules, he will get that guy. Just the easy task going through Jacob. Well, he's struggling going through Tama at the moment, so who knows for Cody Rhodes. And again a miss Hurricanrana. Cody's got to stop going for that because it's really not working. And again the splash works. Oh, no count there. Cody just maybe showing frustration more than anything else. And these two men now exchanging. And what a victory it would be for Tama, put right up in the conversation. I mean, we've mentioned Solo and Jacob with the Bloodline, but trying to get the final boss attention. Do something only the final boss has done recently. That's because Cody a victory. Cody, I don't think he's all in this matchup, but he's firing up now. Got an idea. Might see the Cody cutter. That could be it for Tama. No, Tonga kicked out. But Cody now maybe looks to send a message to the final boss and to the Bloodline. Crossroads. And I think that will be job done there. And Cody, I think he let him up. That might be a mistake. And it is. Well, I think he had the victory there. Cody got too cocky. And there you go. Tonga's going to steal it. Tonga. Oh. No, Cody managing to kick out. But again, mistake from Cody. Too fired up. Trying to show a point to the Bloodline. That will frustrate Cody as well. Instead of putting him away on Cody now again. Oh, God. We've seen this happen twice before, and again it happens. Reversal. Cody to the outside. And what way to kick off Smackdown. Like there's so much more to come here tonight. I think Cody's had enough though. It's going to hit spear. Or maybe. But no, just the crossroads. Into the cover. And Cody Rhodes beats Tama Tonga, the first member of the Bloodline. He has to beat, well I say he has to beat, he's beaten. The man he has to beat is Jacob Fatu at Extreme Rules. But what a match between these two men here. Cody starts off hot. But like I said, so much more to come here on Smackdown here tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody
Let's hope it's not a nightmare for Cody Rhodes come Extreme Rules, but so much more to come. Up next here from our Intercontinental Champion. Well, welcome back to Smackdown. And like I said, a lot to come here tonight. A lot to come at Extreme Rules, as we've mentioned. But one man not an Extreme Rules card, maybe looking for competition, is this man. Yeah, Dragunov has not been happy about the lack of competition recently on Friday Night Smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE
Dragunov coming out of him. Wait a minute, is that's Randy Orton? Well, we haven't seen Randy Orton in a while, but he's come back now on Smackdown. Well, he's had the losing streak, but maybe he wants a shot at what Dragunov's got, the Intercontinental Championship. And Dragunov slowly getting to his feet. This is not good. Oh my God. Dragunov still can't get his jacket off. Randy Orton. Oh, RKO. Talk about sending a message. Talk about Randy Orton losing streak to Dragon Lee in Money in the Bank. Or went for the RKO there. Dragunov back to his feet. But looks like a different Randy Orton. Oh. Well, Dragunov there went for a Torpedo Moscow. He's trying to defend himself. And he just can't at the moment. Randy. Oh, taking him down. Oh, we've already seen 2 RKOs. Randy gonna do it again. Oh, taking out Dragunov. It is all about the Intercontinental Championship. Oh my God, Randy. Well, Orton wants to send a statement. Dragunov wanted competition. I think he's got it now. Now Randy Orton maybe trying to get away from here. Well, it's all well and good getting him fired up, but if you don't want to deal with the ramifications. Oh, and a shot to the back of the head. Well, I don't think Orton's finished yet. Got the chair. Oh, midsection. And Randy. Well, we've seen Orton do some sick things before, but this attack here on the Intercontinental Champion. Well, you want a match, Randy, just ask. Oh my God. And here, the toughness still in this fight, somehow. And Orton catching him again to the back of the head. Well, we've seen 3 RKOs. This will put a statement on it. Randy Orton there. Just vicious. Come on, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. You've got to think about the man's family at some point. There you go, ref. Come on. Get in there. Stop this. I mean, Randy Orton's back. But the way he did it was awful. We see the RKOs. 4 RKOs in the end.
Here is your winner.
Randy Orton wants the Intercontinental Championship. And at the moment, there is no one stopping him. The Viper returns on Smackdown, but so much more still to come. You can see it in the Viper's eyes. But Randy Orton has returned. Welcome back to Smackdown. As you can see, it's going to be Uncle Howdy versus Bobby Lashley. And like I said, this is going to be a match that we've been looking forward to. Bobby Lashley has worked his way through the Wyatt family, or the Wyatt Six, whatever you want to call them. We saw him dismantle Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis. We saw him take out Bray Wyatt, beat Braun Strowman last week. Of course, Rowan a couple of weeks before that. There was only one man left. And that may be the strangest dude of the whole group, really. Uncle Howdy. Who knows what to expect. But he's got to be on his A game. Even though if he hasn't got a team at this moment in time. But so much more to come. Smackdown here tonight as well. Let's talk about groups of the Wyatts. Still got LWO and Legado. We've got Charlotte in action, of course, Bloodline and Bloodline. Working out what happens at Extreme Rules. And Extreme Rules is shaping up, like I said, to be an extraordinary card. We already heard from the Raw side. We know on SmackDown it's going to be Bloodline versus Bloodline. Cody versus Jacob. Gunther versus Sheamus. Gunther will be in action coming up in a little bit as well. And apparently he's got an announcement that will shock us all. So who knows what that will be. Howdy's just a creepy dude. And Bobby Lashley has already said if he can get through Howdy, he's going to show up at Extreme Rules and expect the carcass of Bray Wyatt to make an appearance to finally put him and the Wyatts out of their misery. And that's not my words. That is this man.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Well, to say Bobby Lashley's been on a tear recently would be an understatement, but the thing about Uncle Howdy is just he's so unpredictable. Just like say that. Well, I think he might have broke his back, but at least he hurt Bobby for a second. Oh no. Let's say Howdy is a different entity. I'm not sure what he brings. Oh my god. But we know what Bobby brings. He brings the hurt, he brings the pain. And Howdy finding out now. And I can't think of another man, I don't know if you can, that has gone through every single member of the Wyatts. And look at Lashley, look how confident he is. There's no doubt it's impressive. There's no doubt Bobby picking up the wins he has, puts him in contention. Talks about Gunther, and I'm sure he's looking on. Once he feels like he finishes with the Wyatts, he will maybe challenge him. And I mean, what a matchup that would be. But saying that though, Uncle Howdy, a lot of responsibilities, and if he was to pull us out, would maybe prove a point as well. A lot of people said when it was Bray and Howdy taking champions, Bray with pulling most of the weight, but I think you'll find if you look back at those matches as well, Howdy was on point, and again he seems to be here at the moment, taking down Lashley, not worried at all. And that's where it's interesting as well. We saw Uncle Howdy debut, costing Bray Wyatt the WWE Championship at SummerSlam a couple of years ago. Of course, these two men went to war, as in Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy. We saw it Clash of the Castle. We remember the fire burning at that time, and then being on the same page, all of a sudden someone like Lashley comes along and ruins it. But, to be fair to Bobby, the Wyatts did say they run SmackDown. If anybody had a problem, stand up. And he stood up. And yeah, look at Bray now. Where is he? Well, Uncle Howdy's here. Just hit assist for Abigail. And I think Bobby's busted as well. Howdy's going to put Lashley away. No. Only a 2. Well, Howdy definitely impressing here. And again, you saw him risking it all earlier. He might just be doing it again now. Howdy! There you go. Over the top. Let's get out of the way here. We don't want to get in the way. Uh-oh. What a move by Howdy. And he seems to be in complete control. And uh-oh. This might be good for Bobby, but Lashley got to his feet quick. And you can see now, not a very good move. Oh, spear. And will that be job done for Uncle Howdy tonight? No. We'll kick out at last second. Credit to Howdy and his toughness. Bobby can't believe it. And now Howdy going up top. Like special plan. Elbow. Beautifully done. Rolls through the cover. Only a 1 count. Well, Howdy has called punishment, but you have to think Bobby has withstood it. But now he might not withstand this. Another Sister Abigail. And Uncle Howdy puts Bobby Lashley down. No. And now Howdy wondering, and like me, I'm shocked. What's it going to take to put the big man down? This is not good. Lashley trying to take over now. Like I said, he's got the power, but Howdy's beaten to the striking point tonight. And I'll tell you what, I'm still over shock as well of what we've just seen with Randy Orton returning, attacking Ilya Dragunov. I mean, it's definitely a statement, but it's going to be interesting to see the response of Dragunov. Ilya's not going to be happy, but Randy wants to get back in the groove, and he sees the Intercontinental title as a point to it. Now, we could argue, is Ilya a stepping stone, but I think we'll develop that more when we see more of the story develop, so to speak. Lashley and Howdy put on a hell of a matchup, and Bobby has been in great form as well recently. Got the power. Just froze. Just froze Howdy, but Howdy gets to his feet. We've seen now Dragon Sleeper. And Howdy's put a few people away with this very move. Oh. But not Howdy this time. Oh, Lashley, look at the athleticism of the big man. Power slam. That could be everything there. Howdy now. He's going to struggle to kick out of this one. He does though. At the last second. Lashley slowly losing his mind, but I don't think it matters. Oh, there's Howdy again. And they're going to look to get that Sister Abigail. And Bobby now might find himself finally in the wrong end of the Wyatts, but Howdy, well, the fans chanting one more time. I don't know if that's a good idea. Howdy now telling Bobby, Bobby's seen that pose before. This is for Bray Wyatt. Going to end it now. No, Bobby fighting out. Huge shot. Going on the outside now. It's not good. Oh. On the apron. Uh-oh. We're going to see. Oh. Dominator. I don't think he's finished. The referee needs to count, and Howdy. Well, he's tapping outside, but not inside. Lashley's made a mistake. Oh my God, Howdy. Lashley's frozen in his foot. Can he get back in? I think Howdy thinks he's won it. Here comes Bobby. Oh, both men run into each other. Well, Lashley's got an idea. Oh my God. What a collision. And the blackout. And this might do it. Lashley couldn't see anything. Howdy's going to win. Oh no. Kicked out. Howdy can't believe it. Now Bobby, oh my God, spear. Well, enough playing around for Lashley. I mean, Howdy gave everything, but Bobby just ran through him. My God, what a matchup. My God, Bobby Lashley's record against the Wyatts, what a matchup. But is it true? Extreme Rules then, Bobby Lashley's going to show up expecting to see Bray Wyatt. Which Bray Wyatt will we see? I suppose we'll find out on Sunday. Well, welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Like we said, we are going to hear from the WWE Champion next season action against Ridge Holland. And after the night we've seen a few shocks, especially with Randy Orton's return. What we just witnessed between Lashley and Uncle Howdy. But, oh, I guess Kaiser wants to say a few words. And all that for Gunther. I mean, Kaiser, no wonder he has become the chosen child. Obviously, we've got breaking news about Gunther and Sheamus. But breaking news, maybe Imperium and Giovanni Vinci. A couple of losses recently. He's been told not to show up here tonight as the undisputed WWE Champion comes out for action. Gunther in recent weeks as well. Beat Pete Dunne, or Butch as he's known. He's looking to take on Sheamus, but the big news is Gunther has said to Sheamus he has to put something on the line. So it will be the WWE Championship. But if Sheamus loses, then the Brawling Brutes must disband. And it is a shame. They've come back together recently looking really good. And Ridge is not happy, and this is why we're getting a matchup. I don't know if Ridge is not happy with Sheamus for putting it all on the line for this, or for Imperium, but you can't argue with Gunther at the moment. The WWE Champion. We've got to think for Ridge.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
And I was saying, you've got to think, you've got to put it all on the line. And Gunther is standing with his back to Ridge. That's how little he respects him. He wants some action, but everything Ridge fought for is put all on the line on Sunday at Extreme Rules, and it's not him fighting for it. This must be a weird feeling. And obviously we haven't seen Pete Dunne today either, but I don't know if there's an issue between Sheamus and he. Sheamus has been told obviously not to come out even though Kaiser is, which I guess is only fair, I suppose, in Love and War. Gunther wants to send a message, but again, as we spoke about early in the night, if Ridge can pull out a victory here over the WWE Champion, he might be next in line. Ridge kicking out, but still in trouble. Kaiser's still upset. Oh, Ridge is going to come his way, and it is all Gunther at this moment in time. Ridge is in serious trouble. And Kaiser, oh, is that a cheap shot? No, well, I don't know. I think he was just directing him to the ring. And again, Kaiser going up and I think accidentally slipping on that turnbuckle. Who are you kidding? Well, just trying to be impartial. That's what it's all about here. And Ridge, I mean, I don't have a go at Ridge, but he's offered nothing in this matchup so far. But still not going down. Still got a bit of fight about him. There we go. This is what we want to see. Bit of fire from Ridge. He can't do anything about Sheamus, but if he can get a victory over Gunther, he might be WWE Champion sooner rather than later. Ridge now, big clothesline. And the Ridgemeister feeling it now. Feeling it tonight. Oh. Smackdown is far from over. Still got Charlotte in action. We're going to hear from the OG Bloodline. Of course, up next, LWO versus Legado. What six-man tag team matchup that will be. Santos, conspicuous by his absence in that matchup. Rey Mysterio still not fully recovered either. But maybe a little bit of revenge for LWO coming up. Maybe a little bit of revenge for Ridge. Just the way he's been treated, but he's not having it. No, Gunther just too big. Oh. Clothesline. And I think that might be it. Gunther now, all he's doing is playing around with food. German suplex. And Ridge has got nothing left at the moment. The ring general speaking to Kaiser. Just how easy this is. Well, if Ridge ever wants to have a moment, it's now. Now an exchange. And again, I don't know much of a good idea this is, sorry. Tongue-tied a little bit tonight. Oh. And the boot, and well, kendo stick, but I don't think it's needed. But you still use it as a weapon. And again, well, there's no need for this. Oh, but Ridge might be looking for it. Oh, the Redeemer. He can't, can he? Can he beat the champion? Gunther's in trouble. No. A kick out of the last second. Ridge thought he had it. Well, I guess Sheamus would have been happy about that as well. Ridge now. Maybe one final. Oh, let's say one final shot. Oh. Well, there it is from Gunther. He's going up. We've seen this before. Elbow drop. I think Gunther might have something else planned here as well. Uh-oh. Well, Ridge in trouble. Gunther going up. Oh my God, not from there. Not from there! Oh my God, Ridge. Gunther with the powerbomb and sends a statement to Sheamus. My God, the WWE Champion there. Impressive. Well, Ridge was in the match for a moment, but then it was lights out. And saw the Redeemer there just for a second. But Gunther turned the table. And the powerbomb to Ridge. Off the top, incredible. So nice, we have to see it twice. Into the cover there. Well, if he hits that on Sheamus, he might be still WWE Champion. Kaiser fighting like he did something, but I guess he helped. But what will happen? Will Sheamus have better luck at Extreme Rules? We'll find out. But plenty more still to come here tonight. Well, welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Like I said, tag team action next. It's going to be LWO versus Legado. And as I mentioned earlier, Santos conspicuous by his absence, but apparently Los Lotharios and Carlito were known as Los Guapo Hombres, but now connected with Legado, and Carlito coming out. Well, I'd say very Santos-like, but we've seen the agreement. We've seen the team coming. Legado del Fantasma are ready for action here tonight. And hopefully Rey Mysterio will be cleared. And one day Rey Mysterio can get his hands on what Santos did to him a couple of weeks ago. But we saw Carlito and the Los Lotharios in NXT. And they did step it up, and you can see why Santos was interested. And Santos saying he got screwed and betrayed by his friends. I don't know how true that is. And if anybody feels betrayed, it will be Rey Mysterio. Here come the LWO. Oh, Dragon Lee. Big shoes to fill here. And Santos says he's been betrayed by Wild and Phoenix. I don't know, man.
530 pounds. Joaquin Wild, Cruz del Toro, and Dragon Lee, the LWO.
Well, it'd be good if you let the name Cruz del Toro now, not Joaquin Wild. Let's not have another issue like we did with Raquel Rodriguez / Gonzalez, eh? You know it's Dragon Lee, not Rey Mysterio, yes? Yes, I know that is Dragon Lee. But he's not happy because of what happened to Rey Mysterio. But LWO, Legado next. This should be good. And Dragon Lee is not happy. You can see straight away. But the thing is, Santos needed friends. And clever, he got them, and then he scarpered. I'm sure Santos is there, looking at business. Nice tag there. Nice double team move. Oh, but Garza managing to reverse it. And Del Toro. Oh, that was lovely by Cruz Del Toro then. I see the quick tags from the LWO. Garza's not been able to get to the Legado yet. Oh, just like that. Like I said, there's no better place than home. Here comes Carlito. Admiring his handiwork. Carlito. All setting up Carrillo. Oh, a cheap shot at the end. We saw what Carrillo can do. Looking at Dragon Lee. Oh my God! And the speed and the quickness of Carrillo there. And he's just taken out all three members of LWO. Dragon Lee trying to get back in, but oh my word. We'll take a bow, Humberto. Oh, and again stopping Dragon Lee. Been worked on now. Been taking the wrong part of town. Wow, how impressive. As we saw him growing in NXT as well. Oh, double super kick. Garza trying to make most of it. Oh, shoulder up at one, but you've got to think about the energy that's been taken out of Dragon, trying to constantly get out. Managing to reverse it then. But again, seems like Legado are on top of things. We've seen this as well. Shoulder block. That might be it. I don't know if Wild or Del Toro want to try and help out Lee. And now Carlito, I think, coming in. Maybe to pick up the bones. Well, there you go. Inside cradle. But nothing for Lee. Big shot. We saw Del Toro taken off the apron then. Just leaving Wild and Carlito. We're telling everybody how cool he is. Maybe look behind you. Oh my word. What a manoeuvre there by Dragon Lee. And look for the tag. Here comes Wild. Carlito, not surprisingly, out as well. Oh, not before. Big Hurricane Runner. Wild now trying to build a little bit of momentum leading into this. But Legado just cut him off at the pass. Been so effective. But there you go, Wild. Big back elbow. Off the top. Beautiful. But no, again. Shows you maybe how long left in this matchup. Well, Carrillo now trying to spin out the way of Wild. Maybe it works once, maybe it works twice. Oh, beautiful drop kick. But Wild straight up. Carrillo takes him down. Oh, maybe one too many. Wild now tagging in Cruz Del Toro. I think Humberto might need a tag in a minute. Oh, and I tell you what this is reminding me of, and again, not to sound. Whoa, what a DDT. There's definitely been a Lucha Libre feel about this. Free-flowing tags. And again, just as I say that, back comes Wild. Oh, and Humberto. Works the leg. Tags in Garza. And he's been impressive. We might see it. Is it the Angel Wings? Oh my word. It takes him out. And Del Toro realised then he needed to help his friend out. Uh-oh. Well, Garza was foul there. Garza was thinking about the cheap shot. Wild was thinking about trying to get the win. But his mentor, Rey Mysterio. Then Garza up top. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh, gets to Carlito. Can Carlito stop it? Oh, just at the last second. Get a cheap shot. Carlito doesn't need to do that. Carlito doesn't need to do that. Wild there with a corkscrew, missed. But again, uppercut. Now's a chance to get to Dragon Lee. Carlito and Lee just getting beaten down. Straight by Carlito. Responds with the chops. We've seen this before from Dragon Lee. And look at that from Garza. Knew exactly what to expect. Now here comes Del Toro. Maybe look some damage. Shouting on the end of LWO. And Carrillo's not happy about something. Oh, coming in here. Trying to take out the rest of the LWO. Del Toro's in control as well. There's a fight going on ringside. It's all going on. Oh, and inside. Del Toro might just pick up a big win here. Can the LWO pull it out? Might be their chance now. Oh, Carlito struggling to get to his feet. Gets in Garza. He just runs into Del Toro. He seems to have the momentum. Oh, Carlito. Come on, get Carlito out there. He's not the legal man. We know this. Oh, come on, this is not fair. And behind the referee's back, we didn't see that. And again, Garza now. Oh, and Dragon Lee saving it. Well, thank goodness for Dragon Lee there. You need to get him out. You want to make things legal. You want to make things fair, as you said. Oh, Carlito there. Just trying to separate Wild from his corner. He does so. Backstabber. And Wild in there for his team. There's not a lot else Del Toro can do, and now he's looking for the... I thought he was looking for the tag. He's looking for the top. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you miss sometimes. And Carlito in for the cover. Oh, and Legado steal it. Well, Lee and Wild couldn't get in because of the DQ. He only had to interfere once here in the tag team division. And how happy will Santos be? Looks like he picked the right friends. He gets the win, and talk about the title picture in the Continental World Heavyweight title, WWE Championship. So who knows? One thing we do know is Legado is on top. There's still plenty more to come here tonight. Well, welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Still to come. It's going to be Bloodline and Bloodline. If there's anything last week, then we're going to have to lock the doors and battle down the hatches, as they say. And all hail the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Extreme Rules, it will be Charlotte Flair taking on Jade Cargill. A match we thought we'd never ever see. Charlotte's arrival on SmackDown shook things up for everybody, especially the women's division. And tonight, who will take on Charlotte's challenge? She wants to get back in action before Sunday. The Extreme Rules shaping up to be an incredible card when you think about what we've got. Smackdown side of things, Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu. Like I said, if Cody can win, he will face The Rock. We've also got, as we saw, the WWE Champion and Gunther destroying Ridge. He takes on Sheamus. We mentioned Jade Cargill and Charlotte, as we see here. And of course, Bloodline versus Bloodline. Usos, Roman Reigns taking on Solo Sikoa, and the tag team champions, the G.O.D. But who's Charlotte's opponent? Oh, and we've just seen the LWO and... Oh, wait a minute. I say Zelina Vega coming out here and Jade Cargill, and you wonder if she's maybe on a scouting mission. I mean, probably be more difficult for Charlotte to swat up on Jade, because Jade has been a different beast since being on SmackDown. Like I said, you don't show up and win your championship on your first match if you aren't very good. But can Zelina Vega do it? It's Vega, it's Charlotte, it's next. Oh, here we go. What a night SmackDown has been from top to bottom. We've seen some hellacious performances. There's some great matches, and Zelina Vega produced an upset. We've been speaking about it in other matches, but tonight, if Vega can do that, then she will put herself in the title equation. That's what she wants. She's frustrated with the LWO. She's spoken about this. Frustrated about not having the opportunities, and she's got the opportunity here tonight now. Oh my God. But Charlotte, like we said, it's a weird situation for Charlotte. We knew on Raw against Liv Morgan and other rivalries, maybe she's come up short recent times, but there's no denying, 14-time women's champion, deserves her spot. And again, Charlotte just working on that back. It kind of makes you think, going to go for that figure 8, the figure 4, that she's won so many of those championships with. And this is the issue, Charlotte. People got to get onto Charlotte's level. They've got to get on Jade Cargill's level. And we're going to find out Extreme Rules which one of those women is the number one on SmackDown. Both think so. You would say recent history might be on Jade's side, but over the past 10 years, no one can touch Charlotte. Vega's going to try to now with his chops. Vega's just been taken apart here. Charlotte just wants a bit of fight. Vega rolling out the ring, maybe the best idea. Oh, but hit with a spear. And Charlotte is not messing around here tonight. Maybe looking for the natural selection. Looking at Jade. Oh, the Queen is here. And maybe a bit disrespectful for Zelina Vega. But Charlotte gets the job done here. Wow, what a statement. Well, there's no doubt we've seen a few statements here on SmackDown here tonight, but that was emphatic by Charlotte. And spear, natural selection. Vega wanted a chance, but Charlotte swallowed her up. Look at that. The taunting of Jade. But even before she went for the cover, well, Vega won't be happy about that, but that is the power of Charlotte Flair.
Here is your
and what a matchup it will be. Before everything changes, we will have Extreme Rules, but don't go anywhere because we've still got Bloodline, and that's next. To SmackDown, like I said, Extreme Rules coming in 2 days' time, and then everything changes. But before that, as we saw last week with the Bloodline, things went off, and I expect the same thing to happen here tonight. Well, they make you wait, didn't they, the Bloodline? Be it new or old, they always playing the waiting game, anticipating what the crowd feels. And this is going to be very, very interesting, because the lines have been drawn in the sand. We saw the fella switching hands in the past couple of weeks. First it was Solo, and then Roman had it last week, and we saw at the end of Smackdown Roman and the Usos completely wiping out the Bloodline. But the High Chiefs, as we spoke about, will make a decision, and they've said it is Solo's until further notice. And we all know the High Chief is the big boss, or as we know him, the final boss in The Rock. And we saw The Rock helping Solo as much as he can. And there is just a different energy. We saw Tama earlier coming up short, and Solo wasn't happy about that.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 749 pounds, the Bloodline.
And you can't argue with the Bloodline. You can't argue with the new Bloodline. I think that is the issue. Solo decided to take Roman out the night after WrestleMania, or the Smackdown after WrestleMania, because he said he let the Bloodline down. He was no longer the tribal chief. Solo was going to take that mantle, and Solo was the man to beat Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. So at the moment, I would say that Udafala's in the right place. But as we saw at Night of Champions, even with the final boss, sometimes things don't go your way. Solo's hoping with the tag team champions in his corner, he can get the job done. And look at Jacob, just loves Solo so much. I love you, Solo! I'll talk about tag team champions as well. They are tag team champions, so they're two-time tag team champions. Of course, winning the belts back at Night of Champions. And Jacob Fatu, well, that is the man The Rock has chosen to stop Cody Rhodes. And who could blame the Bloodline when you see him in all their glory? But we're not going to wait around any longer, because it's time for Roman Reigns. And as we've seen in recent weeks, even with Sami Zayn's injury, the OTC, we see Jacob and Solo do the exact same thing there. They're on the same page, but the OTC is here. And he is not alone. Roman Reigns, like I said, without the Udafala, Jimmy and Jey Uso, the Usos have forgiven Roman, and they say they are the original Bloodline, but there is only one. We'll find out Extreme Rules. So much on the line. Now, who are the true ones? Is it Roman and the Usos? The G.O.D. Solo, Fatu? I mean, if you look at them as well, especially with The Rock involved, there's no doubt the scales are with the new Bloodline.
758 pounds, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Well, there is a tension in the air. I wish you could be here tonight. You can feel it. Everybody on their feet, wondering exactly what is going to go down. And we are going to find out next on Friday Night Smackdown. Who will yield which Bloodline will stand tall to end SmackDown as we head to Extreme Rules? We'll find out next. Well, here we go. Which way is this going to go? And oh, wait a minute. Roman was there, but he gets hit. No, reverses. Well, the Usos, Jacob, Solo, the ones left. And Jacob looking to take out Jimmy, which he does. Well, now the Jey Uso and Roman can work on. Jacob had two there. He just might be the special one in this. Jey now not happy with Solo. Not happy at all. Inside the ring now. There's carnage everywhere. You see... Uh-oh. Solo. Oh. Jey Uso out. Roman with a spear to Jacob. There's just these two left. Well, Solo wants it. Roman wants it. Here we go. Chair. Oh my God. Roman wants to send a message here tonight. And he's gonna. Well, this is bad. And Solo straight to his feet. We can see Solo in the blood. But that's not going to stop him. Spike to Roman. And the Bloodline stand tall. My God, what a war there. See Roman with a spear. Jacob. Vicious. The spike. The spear. And then finally at the end, Solo just had enough and put Roman down. What a statement for the new Bloodline here tonight. Well, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, Extreme Rules this Sunday, and after that, it is all change here on the WNR Universe. But thanks for watching. My God, what a statement by Solo.